Chào các bạn thân mến, trong clip số 5, chúng ta đã làm quen với một số điều cần biết khi dạy từ vựng. Trong clip số 6 này, các bạn sẽ được quan sát việc thực hiện một số kỹ thuật dạy từ vựng cụ thể. Trước hết, mời các bạn quan sát lớp học sử dụng kỹ thuật tạo sự tự tin, confidence building.
Student, I know that there was a very exciting game between Manchester United and Manchester City last night. So how many of you here spent time watching that game? Please raise your hand. So today we will continue with the topic sport and we will build up your vocab about this topic. Well, talking about sport, what do you think of? Ngân? Player. Thắng.
Basketball.
One, please.
Coach.
Ellie. Football. Okay. Well, you need to take note that win and beat. The difference between them is win something and beat somebody. Like you win the championship, but you beat the champion. Now we are going to involve in an activity. We call it Stop the Teacher. You are going to listen to a record, and when you hear the word relating to the topic sport, please say stop, and then I will stop the record and write the word on the board. Are you clear about this?
Yes. Now listen to the lecture and answer questions 1 to 17.
Not all people like to work, but everyone likes to play.
Stop. Okay, which word? Play. So, can any one of you make an example with this word?
I like to play badminton after school.
Okay, I like to play badminton after school. Very good, thank you. So far, we have learned more about sport and some other words relating to sport. So now it is time for you to note down any words and examples to your notebook.
Bây giờ mời các bạn làm quen với kỹ thuật thứ hai, đó là kỹ thuật dạy từ vựng bằng văn cảnh, keyword context. Mời các bạn quan sát lớp học.
Well, the word energy comes from a number of different sources, and it may be broadly classified into two main types. Any one of you can tell me two main types, sources of energy, you know? Phương, please.
I think solar energy.
I think it's natural resource.
I think there are renewable energy and non-renewable energy.
Excellent. So we have renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. Thank you so much. Now you will listen to the record for the first time to understand the context. And next, you will listen for the second time. In this time, you will have to read the handout, and there are several underlined words in the handout. what you have to do is find synonyms or find the definition for those words. After listening the first time, I think that you now have basic understanding of the record. Now please name some kind of source of energy you listened according to the record. Nguyen, please.
I heard the oil, natural gas, and winds and sun.
Thank you so much. Now, the first underlined word, non-renewable. So we know that non-renewable is cannot be. Okay. So non-renewable is an adjective, and it is often used for natural resources like oil or gas that cannot be replaced. For example, fossil fuel are non-renewable. And rapidly running out. So note down. Now, the second underlined words, quantity. It is a noun. And this means a number or an amount of. For example, the palace found a quantity of drugs at his house. Now the next word, inexhaustible. Now I want you to tell me your synonym for this word. Inexhaustible. Nhi, please.
I think it is limitless.
Limitless, very good. So we have limitless. Or another word, endless or never ending. Thank you so much. So we may have an example for this word. She seems inexhaustible. She works all day and night. Now, students, write down all the words, definition, and examples, and you will have to make more examples at home.
Bây giờ mời các bạn quan sát kỹ thuật thứ 3, đó là kỹ thuật sưu tập từ theo nhóm. The compilation of lexical list. Mời các bạn quan sát lớp học.
Today the lesson is about a very interesting topic, I think, And it is about a new invention of this modern life, and I'm sure that every house has at least one. And can you guess what it is about?
The toilet paper, smartphone, TV, the internet.
Remember that it is a new invention, a very wonderful one, and it's very popular with teenagers. You spend a lot of time with this. Okay, it is computer, which you can use and can do many other things with this.
I've been thinking about some simple things you can do at home, which will save on electricity.
Where do I search for updates?
On the internet? You can't get online.
No, that's the problem.
There must be another way.
Now look at counting part first. So now we will check the words you write on the board. So do we have internet?
Yes.
Good. Web browser?
Yes.
Good. Software?
Yes.
Online? Online do we have?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No? Yes? In fact, we do have the word online in the record. So we have online. Address bar?
Yes.
Good. Scroll?
Yes.
Yes. Profile?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. CPU?
No.
Okay, in fact, we do not have CPU. Do you know what does CPU stand for? Central Processing Unit. Technology do we have?
Yes.
Yes. Download?
Yes.
Icon?
Yes.
Computer? Of course we have, right? Apple?
No.
No. But we have, not Apple, but we have? Facebook? Yes? Windows. Vista. Net restart?
Yes.
Good. So now move to tools first. Tools part. Now it's time for you to copy all those words into your notebook and then make examples with these words.
Bây giờ mời các bạn quan sát kỹ thuật thứ tư. Đó là kỹ thuật sử dụng từ hoặc nhóm từ liên kết, using transitions. Mời các bạn quan sát lớp học.
Well, I'm going to give you a handout on which there is a table including 3 columns. What you have to do now is match phrases in column A with English words in column B and phrases in column C to make complete sentences.
Although he did it hard because he got a new It's very boring.
Nevertheless.
So they worked out.
Oh.
How about he got a new
Why you are working dinner? Why? Chơi nhầm rồi.
How do you think about it? He hasn't written to us.
I don't know which sentence it is.
Now let's check the answers. So number 1, who can tell me your answer? Me, please.
My answer is his house is big Why mine is small?
Thank you so much. So her answer is his house is big, why mine is small. So do you have any other answer for this? Chang, please.
I think the answer is his house is big, whereas mine is small.
Can you give me explanation for this? Why do you think that we should use whereas, not why, in this sentence?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you so much. So if you, after doing this, you can see that whereas is used to express contrast, and why is used in sentence number 10. So in this case, we should use whereas for the first sentence. So the correct answer is his house is big, whereas mine is small. Next, the second sentence. Ian, please.
My answer is the play was so boring, so they walked out.
Thank you so much. The play was very boring, so they walked out. Do you agree with the answer? Yes. Yes, good. So is the correct answer for this sentence. Here are 7 types of adverb clauses with linking words we often use to link two clauses into complete sentence. So now it's your time to copy all these things to your notebook and practice more at home.
Tiếp theo, chúng ta sẽ quan sát kỹ thuật thứ 5, đó là kỹ thuật tìm từ word search. Mời các bạn quan sát lớp học.
The handout in my hand is a story, and there are 6 pictures. And what you have to do now is working in group, discuss the vocabs which we may use to tell the story based on these 6 pictures.
Phần creepy house. Mention mẹ, cái phải mention.
Sitting on the sofa, resting under the sun.
That's scary.
Oh my god.
Something strange and unbelievable happened on May last weekend. We went on a trip. However, the weather turned bad, so we had to run for shelter.
Trung and Thắng were in the middle of an abandoned farm. They got lost after having dinner at a restaurant. The weather was very bad. It was raining heavily. They ran as fast as they can to find a shelter. Luckily, they found a big mansion.
Thanks to your stories. And now I just want to know, what do you think about the story? So which story you think is the most exciting one? Group 1! Well, according to my opinion and your discussion about the story, group number 1 is the winner today. So to give them a big hand. Thank you so much. Okay, so far in the lesson today, we learned how to write a story based on photos. And remember that we should use past tense to write a story. So that is the end of the lesson today. Thank you so much.
Chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục quan sát kỹ thuật thứ 6, đó là kỹ thuật gợi nhớ nghĩa từ, recall the meaning of the target word. Mời các bạn quan sát lớp học.
Okay, look at the picture and read out this word for me.
Conflict.
Now, this is another picture. So, can you guess the situation here?
Family tension.
Family tension. We can see father and mother are having quarrels, and the baby look very sad, right?
Yes.
So we have a word conflict, and we have a situation here. Now, please tell me the relation between this word and situation. So who's first? Now, please.
My answer is there are many conflicts in the family.
Thank you so much. Next, who volunteers? Jan, please.
I think the answer is there are many conflicts in the family, so the atmosphere is very tense.
Thank you so much. So the relation between the word and the situation is cause and result. Now it's time for you to copy this sentence to your notebook.
Các bạn thân mến, các bạn vừa xem những ví dụ lớp học cụ thể, minh họa cho các kỹ thuật dạy từ vựng. Hy vọng những kỹ thuật này sẽ hữu ích cho lớp học tiếng Anh của bạn. Trong 2 clip tiếp theo, chúng ta sẽ cùng tìm hiểu về kỹ thuật dạy ngữ pháp. Thân ái chào các bạn. Goodbye.